Oh boy. It's the Damek eyes again. They return. Oh my god. The Damek, they are possessed by him. Although I will say this, I don't like this guy's eyes. They are kind of piss color. If you ask me, they look like piss, honestly. Using multiple save files is highly recommended. Alright. Both keyboard and controller are supported for input. That's cool. I'm not gonna use a controller, I'm just gonna use... Oh, we don't have a custom thingy. We don't have a custom freaking... Oh, we don't have a custom mouse. F4 will enter windowed mode. F5 will return to menu. Noted. And these two, as kind of the big antagonists of both following games, are on the title screens. Ah, I see. Please enjoy and choose wisely. I will choose as dumbly as possible. Thank you very much. Thank you for the advice, but I will just follow my own destiny. I will forge it. Where am I? Is this outer space? No. It absolutely can't be. I would never survive in the void. I scan my surroundings. What I see should be an impossibility. A luminescent nebula gazes back at me. It twinkles, dancing across the sky. It's beautiful, but I'm not here to stargaze. As I take in the scenario, I notice some key things. My feet are not on the solid ground. I appear suspended. For some reason, I'm able to hear and breathe. Is that like an out-of-body experience? There are the two things you can't do in space. I count this as a blessing and focus on breathing. There were exercises I could use to calm myself down. Ah yes, the breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and hold it for 4 seconds. Try it, guys. Freaking... it worked wonders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Before I can count any higher though, I'm interrupted. At the moment, I realize I'm not here by myself. I feel a hand rest upon my shoulder and I shiver. I expect to feel fear, but a rush of calm overtakes me. Hello and welcome to the Ark. This is a very special place, you see. Only a selected few are allowed to be here. This is home to those touched by fate. Imbued with a power most would call fiction. Others have come, but now it's your turn. He reminds me of one character, by the way. He reminds me of Gears the Fox. Do you guys know Gears Fox? Oh my god, he's so nutsy for work. Love him. First and foremost, I require a name. Something to enter in the annals of time. Annals? Oh boy, you're kinky already, huh? We must ensure that you aren't forgotten. Reggie, huh? It has a nice ring to it. Oh, thank you. Freaking flattering me. I know it does. I know it does. It's the best ring out there. The gay ring. I'm sure you will be remembered. My name, you ask? I'm afraid that's not important. Ah, hello there, no important. How are you? Rayo from the Triumvirate. Kinda sus Jupiter. Yeah, true. Still, hello, not important. How are you doing? No one will remember me after this. I will remember you, most likely. Your presence here portends a great fate. Not just for you, but the universe too. That is the purpose of those who come here. A line from Winds of Change, yep. To that end, what else do they call you? Your surname is just as important. And out of curiosity, I must know. I actually never considered my last name for Reggie. Let's just go with Caracal. Because I can use Caracal without D. Let's go. Or it could be like a novel title, you know? Reggie, the Caracal. No, not today. And sure. Kind of like in Beastars, they call themselves, you know, Legoshi Wolf and such. They go by species, which is kind of annoying because they always have to come up with unique names. Like, imagine two people having the same name and having the same species. Oh my god, it has to be freaking awful at government, right? Reggie, Duke of Caracal. Oh, that's wonderful. I press enter. Reggie Caracal. Yep, yep, yep. Very well. The pleasure is mine. In giving me your name, the deed is done. Your service to me and the Ark is pledged. Huh? What do you mean? But do not worry, you're not a slave. Your service rewards you with a power. Something that most would kill to achieve. I already know your name. Sucks to be you, Rayo. Oh, true. Is his name Rayo then? Oh my god, that's a nice name. Others must bend to the rules of the world. For you, the opposite rings true. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. When you make a choice, reality will bend. When you make a choice, reality will bend. Your every whim will fall to your lap. The universe now accommodates you. Hell yeah, we are overpowered. This is the power granted to you by the Ark. This is the power granted to you by me. Oh, it appears that you're fading away. Do you long to return to Earth? I understand. There is fear in the unknown. I will find you again soon. And perhaps then we can talk a little more. Don't be scared, Reggie. I mean no harm. Welcome to the Ark. Would you like to save the game? Why, yes, of course. Oh my god, so many. Whee! Oh my god, there are so many of them. 50 file saves. Let's go. Oh, bam. Let's save. Playtime 6 minutes. Jesus Christ, it took us a lot already. I told you already, before we approached the triumvirate. Oh, I remember now, I guess. This music is so unnecessarily epic and dramatic. It is, to be honest. It is really nice. Although not fitting the load, so to speak. We are on a train. Oh my god, that's a train picture, by the way. That is a picture. And it's blurred out. Oh my god, that's lovely. I feel a rush of speed as I'm shot back into my body. It was almost as if my spirit momentarily left me. Who was that man? And just what was the Ark? I scratched my head in a state of sheer confusion. Klace really turned the epicness down for each following game. Depends, to be honest, because I think that for Winds of Change and for Komorebi, the soundtracks were quite fitting. Although I will say this, it may be a bold assumption, but for Komorebi, I feel like a lot of the game was a a lot of soundtrack for the game, right? Not the game itself. The soundtrack for the game was a promotion for Klace's albums. So, as much as it's understandable because he created the game, that's kind of annoying because he could have used different songs. It definitely wasn't a dream. I know that for sure. Hello there, Lady Kitty. How are you doing? Hello, kitten. You good today? I hope you're good. When you wake up from a dream, you know it wasn't real. You laugh it off, continue on with your life. To be honest, no, not always. There are people who do lucid dreaming and they struggle to know what is real and what is not. The general issue with perceiving the reality can be associated with the dissociative disorders. So yeah, there's that. I didn't say it was not fitting, just the Komorebi was the least epic so far, while Winds of Change had a few, like, fantasy moments given the setting. True, still, Komorebi was, yeah, very weird. I'm pretty good, just been messing around with some furries. Yep. How have you been messing with them, though? That's a good question. What have you been doing to them, Answer yourself, kitty. I'm good myself, though, thank you very much for asking. I acquired an NVMe drive, so my computer is super speedy. That's not the sensation I was feeling right now. I tried to ground myself in reality. I'd taken my surrounding, the noises, and people. I focused on my destination, Tokyo, Japan. Oh my god, I almost I thought it's Kyoto, but no, it's Tokyo. Tokyo, Japan. I feel myself calm down. Slowly, but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Thank you very much. The anxiety starts to replace itself with excitement. Though many would argue what the difference is. We didn't dream of going to Tokyo in their lifetime. It had to be on the bucket list of millions of people. And it was the first of many places I would visit. On, on what would surely be the best year of my life. Have been sneaking little peepees on their fursuit's head? Huh? What? What the hell? What? No, that's forbidden. Don't do that. Don't troll them. Don't troll suitors. Suitors can be annoyed by that and then punch you in the face with their soft, fluffy paws like mine. Don't troll them, please. I sit there holding the armrest. Oh, I sit there holding the armrest with the fierce grip. It wouldn't be long until I figured out how wrong I was. Hello there, Chapter 1, The Calm Before the Storm. So it's cyberpunk setting again, huh? Oh boy, the art style is something. The worst thing that could happen in them chasing me down. The worst thing with them chasing you down is that they would actually catch you. You may think that suitors are not super strong in their suits. I would like to remind you of that one video that recently has been put on Twitter where a guy literally gets tackled down by other suitors and also whacks some bad person with a freaking megaphone. Do not mess with suitors in full suits. They literally have body armor. Maybe weaker one, but still body armor. But don't worry, they didn't mind. Alrighty, that's good at least. I tried my best to maintain my composure. A can of Pop Star held firmly in my grasp. I want to drink this already, that sounds nice. That sounds like a peachy drink, literally. It sounds like something fizzy and peachy and maybe a little bit too sweet. I wasn't one to drink energy drinks so leisurely. Oh, never mind. Ew. Energy drinks. But I pick up what might call an addiction. Are we playing as Dante? Are we Dante? For a little bit more context, I will say this. Popstar was the leading brand of energy drinks. In fact, it was almost as popular as soda. What kind of soda though? There are many of them. It had full endorsement from a famous pop idol. A contest was held to concede with this idol neuter. Two special cans were then thrown into the wild. I know what they can do in fursuits. I was once chased down by furries because I walked into a questionable thing. Oh boy. Oh gal. I am really sorry for you. I hope it didn't scar you and I hope they didn't punch you with their soft paws. Those that found them got to travel with the terror, almost like the golden ticket from old childhood stories. The contest made the drink skyrocket in popularity. No shit. I beeped badly. I'm out of shape with bleeps. I have to get good at it again. It took the world by storm, a cultural phenomenon. I was kinda too tall for them to fight me, but it was funny. Trust me, enough furries would just tackle you down, kitty. The chance to live a life of luxury was hard to pass. What's up? In case you didn't know, the name of the idol was Klace. Oh boy. He's famous, huh? Yet again. So when I say I picked up something of an addiction, that might actually be the understatement of the year. The odds of winning were literally in the billions. So it took a fair amount of chugging in order to win. How about just pouring it down into water or toilet or literally not drinking it and not making your health worse because drinking energy drinks is bad for you? Only me? Only me. I asked myself if it was worth it, but that's subjective. At least that's what I told myself in between jitters. Being one of the lucky two came with its consequences. Ah yes, the lucky jitters. Do you guys ever drink energy drinks? I love them. Gives you a lot of energy. I love energy drinks, but I prefer coffee. So we got a caffeine addict from a contest regarding Klace. Sounds like Dante to me. Yeah, that's what I said, kind of. I basically asked if we are playing for as Dante. That's what the media call the prospective winners. Huh? What the hell was that? Before I can continue thinking, I'm interrupted. Someone walking down the aisles has a nasty fall. They brace their descent and fall on the seat beside me. That takes a special kind of skill, doesn't it? He quickly rises to his feet, wearing a look of panic. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hello there, blue something? Squirrel? Oh yeah, it's a squirrel, 100%. Please forgive me. I nod my head. It's not the end of the world. Case of vertigo. What was vertigo? Killa. Hello, Killa. Stranger than danger, I do not know you. You're not Arshan, Maxine, or Rhea. How is that possible? Identify yourself. Don't identify yourself. Welcome, Mathematic. Huh? Mathematic? Huh? I nod my head. It's not the end of the world. Aside from a minor frighten, everything is fine. I know everyone up to this point. Oh, alright. Although, maybe we could talk to pass the time. It was starting to get boring, sitting by myself. First time on a train? Don't know what came over me. I just got dizzy and then bam. Sounds like someone has a case of vertigo. New follower, wait, what? Really? Oh my god, I didn't notice that. Um, shit, I don't have my alerts up, sorry. I actually forgot to do my alerts today. Wait, let me actually see. Oh my god, for real, holy shit, there are so many of you. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. Literally, thank you so much. And hello there, Mathematic, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You're getting so many hugs today. You're getting a lot of hugs. Thank you. I apologize again. Sorry for intruding. I really am. I try explaining to him that everything is fine. Okay, so it's him. Good to know. But he seems to think he has committed an awful crime. Oh, he did. He fell next to me and didn't freaking kiss me. Such a freaking tease. Your choices will affect the way you are treated. Before they can also change the flow of the story. Oh, that's good to know. Remember, it is not possible to please everyone. Ah, dang it. I wish it was possible. For a second, I thought it was a plane. Same, kind of. Okay, guys, time to end the stream. Time to end it because we're gonna die. We're gonna die because of the plane crash. And that's how Reggie, the caracal, has died. Again. Before he can respond, however, an alarm sounds loudly. The train comes to a screeching halt. Mechanical failure? That's not good. Especially in Japan, what the hell? They have such good trains after all. Oh no, what was that? Are we going to die? You can still try. Let's count how many you can please. I will please as many as I can. That's what I do. I please as many people as I can because I'm a good bottom. I'm a good boy. I'm a really good boy. Give me pat or else a gun. I can't help but snicker at that. He's clearly one of those catastrophic thinkers. Ah, hypochondriacs. Good thing I brought a conch. Conch? What the hell was a conch? Was that like a smoking thing? Now I can be in power if we are stranded. Yeah, what was the what is a conch? Wasn't it like a pipe or something? Astra and I like 1 week ago. Have you seen the Netflix film about bullet trains? I have not. I have actually not seen Netflix and anything on Netflix. I have not watched Netflix in like a year or so. He goes to rummage through his bag. That's a missed opportunity, by the way. He goes to rummage through his baggage, right? Come on, it gives a better ring to it instead of rummage through his bag. Fair enough. A bit of a bookworm too, isn't he? I decided to just sit back and wait it out. In situations like this, there was nothing else to do. I try and think of how I could pass the time. It might be a while until we're mobile again. Ah, about the plane. Dang it. I can't use my phone for anything other than texts. To Scotland, I could technically have driven through the Eurotunnels, but we just took a plane. Plane sounds like a cheaper way, to be honest. Well, actually, no. It depends on amount of people, right? The car will be slower, but it gets literally cheaper the more people drive with you. I can't use my phone for anything other than text. The data charges while abroad were a death sentence. Then allow me to introduce you to something very simple that you should do every single time you travel to a different country, travel abroad. Just buy a SIM card, local SIM card. The moment you just get out of the train, you buy or plane or whatever. First thing you do is buy a local SIM card for internet and for phone calls. Yes, yes, yes. But everybody back home would already be asleep. There was quite the time difference at the play here. My phone vibrates, and I got to look at it. Almost as if it knew I was thinking about it. Depends on the group. If you travel with a large group, your sanity could decrease. Oh, who cares about sanity? I'm insane in the brain after all. Ah. Don't judge me. I will judge you harder. All right, no, 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 no. We're not judging anyone. Almost as if it knew I was thinking about it. It's Rook, the man I'm meeting at the train station. Are you almost there? I can't wait all day, you know? It was 15 people and like 3 of them were children. 6, oh, awful. That seems incredibly awful. Okay, I will tell you this. Yeah, you can go insane like that. Tomato juice, oh my god, tomato juice is the best, Astra. I will agree on with that on you. Tomato juice is the freaking bestest. It's, are you almost there? I know. I can't wait all day, you know? He's wondering where am I, and I'm not sure what to say. Should I play it cool, or let him know we're stalled? Just let him, just be honest, simple? Yeah, simple as? Just be honest about it? Like, that's not a thing where you should just not be honest. You just should be honest about it. Yes, we are stuck in a train. Simple as. Rook didn't like this response. Oh, screw you, Rook. You're a shit. Literally. I accidentally booked 2 seats a few rows away from the children for me and Astra. Ah, accidents happen, you know? Jupiter, accidents. I loved such accidents. I was an accident. Oh well. Honest for the win. Yes, 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 of course. I choose to be honest with him. Wouldn't want to get things off to the bad start, but somehow I feel that's exactly what happened. Ah, uncertainty. My last favorite thing to hear. Very well. Ouch, but the seats were totally worth it. Yeah. His reply signals a feeling of discontent. But there was nothing I could do. And of course, I was truthful. I could rest easy. I noticed that the squirrel is also eagerly texting away. I put my phone back in the pocket and reclined in my seat. I wasn't exactly sure how Rook was related to Klace, but he had to be pretty high up there. I was only given concrete details last week. I thought there would be limos and media coverage, but I was quickly told that this wasn't the case. I was getting picked up by a regular guy named Rook. Was yours, yeah, not like you can control the train. I know, exactly, we cannot control the train. Actually, I will say this, he should have texted more. Like, he should have just texted, I am not certain, the train is stuck. Is that so much more to type? No, it's just enough. Providing additional details always helps with relations, especially new ones. I wonder if he could go full on cliche with a large piece of cardboard that says Reggie. Oh man, I really hope you will be okay. My train rides are usually incident free. Usually? Yeah, of course. But he said that this was his first time. He seems to be contradicting himself without realizing it. Well, as fun as awkward silences are. We should probably get to know each other, just in case we're stuck in here forever. Oh, how fun that would be. You can call me Kila. I'm here to see some friends. What about you? What brings you to Tokyo? It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet another English speaker. I only speak Japanese at preschool level. I'm about to answer, but I stopped myself short. I have flashbacks to when I signed that NDA. I wasn't allowed to publicly reveal why I was here. At least not until the media made it official. But then again, what harm could it do? I would likely never find itself back to me. Plus Kila could be impressed with who I am really. A friend would be a great thing to have while abroad. Oh, so you want to be a friend with somebody over circumstances, huh? Not too good, not too good. What with the background music change? This is the background music all of a sudden. Is this supposed to be a weeb anime music? Oh, yeah, possibly. It's actually funny. Should I tell him or keep it secret now? The music is very over the top in many places already. Oh yes, the epicness of it mostly. Well, I won a contest. Sorry, I can't say why I'm here. Huh, hard choice. What should I pick, guys? Like genuinely, what are we picking? One or two? Rather to be honest here, follow NDA. No need to say to be friends. Number one. We've got one number one. We got one number two. Technically, Jupiter is one number one as well. Why you're being overvoted? So I'm sorry. I decide that there is no harm in telling him the truth. Brooke and those around him would never find out. I recount the adventure I took to find the winning can. I end up rambling on a little more than I would have liked. But he seems, well, he's clearly indifferent. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not the answer I was expecting, honestly. Happy for you, though. I wish my life was that eventful. I'm just here to visit my brother. He was like a big fan of Klace, actually. He would have killed to win that contest. I thought he said he was here to meet his friends. Now he's here to meet his brother? That seems odd. I'm still really excited. It's my first time in Tokyo. Gotta hit up all the maid cafes. Oh no, is that a real thing? Maid cafes? Oh my god. I know the cat cafes, but not about maid cafes. Sheesh. Are you gonna work there as one? That would be interesting. I could work there. I could work there too. Of course. Typical tourist. What about you? Would you ever go to maid cafe? I've heard they are just the best. Maid cafes? Those were much like restaurants in Western culture. However, your waitress actually stays at your table. You converse with them, play games, get to know them. It was definitely a foreign concept to me. How do I respond to Kila? Alright, if you put it in perspective like so, I don't like it anymore. I would love to go to one, they aren't really my thing. Yup. My friend wanted to go to a maid cafe at Anime Expo, but tickets was sold out. Jeez, how fast did they sell out? Hila didn't like your answer. Oh, that's a shame. I have heard that they scare foreigners. He's a square with the 130% bushy tail. Oh my god, he's the bush. He is the bush. Or at least they judge without trying. You shouldn't knock stuff before doing it. Oh well, I could knock you out in a few seconds, you know? And I can do you as well. I mean, what? Oh man, the weather today is so warm as well. It's super humid. I hate it. Would you like to work at Maid Cafe? Butler Cafe. Yeah, Butler Cafe would work better for me, but not Maid. I've got something in me that basically this allows me to dress myself, or rather cross-dress, in public. I cannot do it. Before I can continue talking, the train moves again. and the passengers are shaken up by the sudden movement. Kila beams a wide smile as if this was a major victory. Whoa, I was scared for nothing. That didn't really last long at all. I hope he has fun wandering around a maid cafe. They may not be my thing, but he sure seems excited. Personally, I was more excited to meet Rook. I wonder what he would be like. More importantly, I wonder how he would treat me. He certainly seemed like an interesting person. I sure hope he doesn't find out I'm broke by NDA. What is NDA? I don't know what is NDA. Anybody knows what's NDA? I wanted to make friends here, not enemies. I find it odd that I'm analyzing my previous actions, as if I could have changed what I said and what I did. Not disclosure act? Huh? What's that? I don't understand. Not tell stuff. Oh, okay. Perhaps it was because of the weird vision I had. I can control my own destiny, or something like that. What a ridiculous thing to comprehend. If I could control my destiny, I wouldn't be here. I would probably be off somewhere living a life of luxury. Non-disclosure agreement. Oh, this non... Okay, I get it. But there's no use thinking like that, so I stopped. Huh? Why did I hear broken window? At the exact moment, a pain attacks my chest. Oh no, we are having a seizure. We're having a heart attack. Oh no, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying. Please, guys. RCP, please. More pain. Oh my god. More pain than I've ever felt before. It pulses with my increasingly fast heartbeat. I got to clutch my gut instinctively, only to find out I can't move. RCP. Wait, RCP or RPC? The resuscitation or PCR or fuck, I forgot what it's called. Let me actually look. CPR, yes, CPR. Cardiac something resuscitation. Yes. Cardiac pulmonary resuscitation, right? That's what it translates to. Cardiac pulmonary resuscitation. It would make sense, to be honest. Yes, CPR, that's what I mean. CPR is what you do to people when they have a heart attack. So yeah, CPR. The heart-lung resuscitation. Oh boy. Don't be afraid to break those ribs. Pretty much. Do it as deep as you can. Freaking pump it. Pump the iron till it's warm. Looks like the glass thing in the library. I didn't see that, unfortunately, but I will take your word for it because you sent me a picture and I saw it. Only to find out I can't move. Everyone around me seems to be frozen in place. Quickly glumps Reggie. Yeah. Thank you very much, Melina. How are you doing? Does doing CPR count as a kiss? It does not. It does not count as a kiss. Even if you perform a similar action, it does not count as a kiss. Thank you very much. I start to panic. I go to focus on my breathing like before, but I can't breathe either. And I sense someone behind me. And then I feel it. Oh no, he's gonna kick us down. Oh no, not now. We are frozen in space. Not bad, thanks, you. I'm really good actually. My new SSD has arrived. Well, not SSD, M2, but yeah, it's freaking awesome. Thank you very much for asking, Melina. I hope things will get better for you. Grab some tea, grab something to eat, and I hope you will just enjoy the rest of your day. Ah, hello, you gear boy. I also noticed one thing. He's really rugged up. Like he's just dirty. Is really dirty. I mean, he's a yin. What would you expect? Freaking stinky yins. The pain fades away and I gasp loudly for air. Is there something about his touch? Terribly sorry for earlier. Our meeting seems to have been cut short. Perhaps you desire to return to Earth. After all, the universe bends to you now. Am I that frightening? Either way, I sense conflict within you. You think what happened earlier was a dream? Yet now, your dream stands before you. I am real. The art is real. Yes, doggy. He's a doggy. He's a yin. And the power that you have, well, yes, it's real too. I am not here to lecture you anymore. Your words and actions are your own, as is the power I have given you. However, you will be asked to help me. You are not receiving this power for free, but I will let you run free for today. When I see you again tonight, I will tell you everything. Then your journey will begin. Would you like to save the game? Why, yes, I would love to save the game. Oh, bam. GG, have fun. Oh, got to go. Have fun with the VN. See you later, YY. I hope you will have a fun the rest of the day. It's him again. What was his name, Reggie? Uh, my short-term memory is fried. Thank you very much. Rayo? Rayo? I think Rayo. I think it was Rayo. Yeah, it was Rayo. 100%. I bet $1 million on it. It was Rayo. Rayo. Okay, good enough. I was immediately shot back to my own reality. Or at least the reality I was comfortable with. But now I know one thing for sure. That really happened. The arc wasn't just a dream. He actually gave me some sort of power. I have no idea what to think right now. The confusion inside of me intensifies. It's like millions of voices are fighting in my head, trying to make sense of everything that happened. Hey, are you coming? Oh, I definitely am, boy. I'm definitely am, and I'm coming. Excuse me. Excuse my language. Yes, I am coming. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Shush. Nuh-uh. No shushing. Kila stands before me. He's sluggish and tall. I notice that I'm also standing up. It appears that my body has moved on its own. Swear I would follow him right to bed. Bad bunny. Why bunny? Why bunny? Why bun? Are we a bunny? No, we are not a bunny. I bet we are not. Hopefully we are not. I hate bunny. Wait, what? Well, I don't hate bunnies. I have issues with them because of Haru from Beastars, but yes. Let's just say bunny is okay. I has a bunny Aussie. I remember you have a bunny Aussie. Also, like something momentarily took over. Did I say something wrong? Gosh, I need to watch my mouth. I tell him that he did nothing wrong. I let him know I was lost in my own train of thoughts. Haru is a bad bunny. She is incredibly horny rabbit. The rabbit. The rabbit. I let him know I was lost in my own thoughts. He seems to giggle, as if this was a pun. I decide to take the credit for it. Perhaps it was an attempt to ease my inner turmoil. At least he waited for me, or I would be clueless right now. That's the last thing I would want to be. Alone and confused in Tokyo. Bad combination. I apologize for the delay as we exit the train. Wait, I apologize for the delay, but it was not my fault. What do you mean I apologize for the delay? It should be the freaking train rides. It should be the train lines that apologize to me. Me. Pride looms over me for the rest of the day. Whatever happened tonight would change everything. But first, we will meet